The sun has set. Alayla's chill creeps gently into the lodge. In lieu of a fire, Loken's light bulbs buzz quietly as they flood the place with artificial light. While I'm crouched by the fire pit, carefully piling small pieces of wood and timber for later in the evening, the doors open. The door opens, whatever. Hey, you ready? I am. You are also ready for the date ritual? I smirk. It's not really a ritual. Just relax. It's about us, getting to know each other, properly. Okay. Alex, tonight we will not speak of our duties as Black Runners. We will not speak of the Black Zones or Soulcreek. Right. No talking shop. Just me and you. Shop? Sorry. Weird expression. Just means no talking about business or anything. I smile at him, then shuffle over to the bed and grab my jacket before slinging it over my shoulders. Okay, let us begin. I step towards the door, but Loken abruptly reaches up to his shoulder strap and unbuckles it. With a frown, I watch curiously as he calmly removes his armbands, his belt, and, before I know it, starts tucking his leggings down. Loken? Hmm? He seems baffled by my strange look I'm giving him. Did you want to get changed first? I did not. The baffled stare continues. He looks down at himself, then at me. The date ritual has begun. You... you don't need to be naked. Explain. I just suppress a laugh, shaking my head. Did you think this effer always dated with nothing on? This is a mating ritual. I am confused. With a comforting smile, I step over and pet his arm. You can stay dressed. Like I said, it's about getting to know each other properly. There will be mating. I roll my eyes. Maybe. That, usually comes at the end. Okay. With that, he gathers his clothes again and starts putting them back on nonchalantly. I just quietly snicker. I don't think I'll ever understand his way of thinking. Can I ask about the stuff you wear? Hmm? I point to the various accessories on his person, such as the band of cloth around his left bicep. It's rare to see you without that. Mm-hmm. I am wearing this to remember Aya. Ah, it belonged to her? Yes. He takes the old cloth off again and holds it out to me. It's frayed and thin like tissue. When I was learning to hunt, I was not good at this. I would make mess. Aya would clean the blood of the animal from my face fur with this. Ah, that's cute. You really loved her, huh? He rewraps the armband around himself. I did. She was good. What was she like? I mean, what kind of biped? Wolf. Oh. Don't think I've seen anyone of that species yet. Wolves are rare in Alayla. Aya had fur like snow. She was tall and strong. She spoke soft and moved as water might. His face falls. I am still missing her. Stung by the sight of him upset, I step over and hug him tightly. Sorry. We should be talking about happy things. He hums contently, nosing his snout again in my head. No, it is okay. It is good to talk about these things. There are sad moments, but there are also happy moments. It is important to remember both of these. Ever the wise hound. I step back again. What about the dagger? You always wear that, too. He nods, stepping back and unsheathing the blade. As he holds it out to me, I gingerly take the weapon by the hilt and frown. The blade is broken, leaving it shorter than my hand. What remains of the edge is blunt and useless. I was using this blade only once. I had no choice. It was my first... He sighs. My first killing of another. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have... The blade was belonging to an Ashlander. They were wanting my salvage. They were mistaken to think I was easily beaten. I pass the blade back. He returns it to its sheath. Why keep it? As a Black Runner, I am frequently in danger. It is a reminder that I must be careful. I must defend myself. If I must kill, that is my path. If I had not done so the first time, I would not have lived. I reach up and ruffle his chest fur. See? I'm already learning more about you. We will now go out? Yeah. Did you decide where we're going? I did. It is a surprise. You will not know where we are going until we get there. Is it the hot springs? I chuckle happily. I had a feeling. But his face falls, much to my dismay. Hey, what's wrong? This was not a good surprise. I am sorry. What? No, it's... Loken. I just hug him again, determined to reassure with the sensitive hound. You're so sweet. Hot Springs is a great idea. The best. It's where we first connected, just a little bit. It's our place. I only asked because that's where I was hoping you'd choose. Okay? You are certain I have not ruined the date ritual? Damn it. His insecurities hit me so hard. I wish I could fight them away for him. Of course not. It's perfect. To my relief, his tail starts to wag. Then you are okay with this place I have chosen. Taking his paw into both hands, I let my fingers press gently into his pads. You knew exactly what I'd love the most. Okay. He gently guides me by the shoulder towards the exit. Come. The Zephyr date ritual will now begin. On the way out, he turns off the lights, then pulls the door open for us. His tail is wagging madly. He seems really excited about this. That makes two of us. It's chilly. Somehow, the lungful of Layla's cold night breath doesn't hit me in the same way it did just over a week ago. I know I don't even need to breathe, but I have to admit, the air is nice out here. I pause for a moment, gaze traveling skyward. Beside me, Loken's ears twitch. Alex? I point upwards. It's beautiful. He seems confused for a moment, joining my side and following my eyeline up. Stars. I just keep forgetting how pretty Layla is. There were no stars for the Zephyr? Alex? Our cities were big, right? They blocked out the night. Besides, people didn't care. You've seen our cities. They strangled all this. I gestured to the silhouetted peaks jutting up into the skyline. Not many people got out to see this. So many of us were born and died in the same place. This is not good? I huff, amused. Though it's not really funny. It's sad. He doesn't see serenity in this. It's just typical for him. Nothing unusual. An all too familiar beauty. What does that say about my people? About me? All Zephyr ruins lie within black zones. The places we lived the most. Places now covered in darkness. Maybe there's something in that. Loken's chest rumbles and he pulls me next to him, curling an arm around my shoulder. You are knowing the names of these stars. He seems eager to distract me from the thought. No, don't think I recognize anything. Even if I did, the names would all be different. Then I will teach you these new names one day. I rub my cheek against his fur. Let's get going. Yes, come. He pats my shoulder, releasing me and letting me walk alongside the starlit valley towards the hot springs. We're silent on the way. His heavy footsteps thud on the grass beside me. Though he remains close, he avoids contact. Stepping closer, I slip my hand into his paw and clutch his fingers as we walk. Loken frowns at me, perplexed. I just grin. It's a Zephyr thing. The touching of fingers? Holding hands. It means I like you. Only your hands are bigger than mine. He closes his grip lightly, nestling my smaller hand between his paw pads. The Zephyr were strange. You don't like it? No, I. His chest heaves as a happy growl. I do like this holding of hands. It is good. We carry on walking, in comfortable silence. The mood already feels different. It's odd, acknowledging that our relationship might be more than just mentor and acolyte with benefits. It does make me wonder, would we have ever gotten physically close if I'd not woken up on the eve of an indulgence? Maybe he just wanted someone, anyone, to be with on that sacred occasion. No. No, he had a Ryan, didn't he? If it wasn't me, it would have been him. Even pondering the thought proves that despite all we've been through in the short time we've known each other, we're still strangers. Tonight is about rectifying that. Do you prefer rain or snow? His pace slows. We're still holding hands, but he twists his head and frowns deeply. Explain? Rain or snow? I am confused. Just wondering. The rain or snow was important to the Zephyr. I laugh. I just have random thoughts sometimes. They don't always make sense. It's small talk. It is because I do not think about these small things. Others do. They say I am strange for not understanding. You say that, but I just asked if you prefer rain or snow. I mean, it is a pointless question. Which of us is really strange here? You are a strange human. And proud of it. Alex, tell me if you prefer when it is raining or when it is snowing. I ponder the thought for a moment. I don't know, actually. It's been dry every day since I woke up. I don't. My pace slows to a stop. Loken peers at me, concerned. Alex? I don't remember the rain. Or the snow. Alex, tonight is about being happy. Only this and nothing more. He turns me to him, cupping my chin and lifting my gaze up to his. It is as I have said. We will not discuss things that are not making us happy. You are here with me. I'm okay, really. I guess I'll decide when I see the Alalian winter for myself. Okay. His huge paw slowly encloses my hand again, and he tucks me back alongside with him. The hot springs are different at night. Glittering in the cold glow of the moon, the churning and bubbling waters seem even more serene. A wave of hot, humid air bathes my face as we get closer, blasting the chill of the night away. I inhale, breathing it in. There's nothing more soothing to the soul. Alex, come. Still holding my hand in his, he pulls me closer to the water. Are we getting in? He shakes his head, then points at my feet. Only these. Foot bath. Yes, it is good. I grin, reaching down to unbuckle my primitive boots. Guessing your feet get pretty sore after a day of charging through the black zones? No, I do not feel pain there. Do you feel anything there? No. Is that a canine thing? It is depending on the feet. I noticed some people wear shoes, some don't. There are many differences. No two bipeds are the same. Loken hoists his leggings up to the knee, then tries to kneel down to sit at the pool's edge. As he does so, he winces in pain and clutches his side. I rush over. Easy, here. I try to prop him up under the arm, but he pushes me away. No. Loken. The stubborn husky bares his teeth at me. I just scowl. Sometimes you just need to accept that you're hurt and take it easy. For now, I respect his boundaries and let him struggle down to the ground. He plonks his butt on the stone and dips his feet into the moonlit spring. Immediately, his stiff expression melts into one of comfort. Maybe you should get in. Might do your muscles good if you're in pain. Tomorrow morning I will do this. You will be in the black zone. There will be time. Clearly not wishing to dwell on it, he gestures to the rock beside him, tail swiping absent-mindedly at his back. I kick off my footwear and join him, shuffling closer to his side as he tucks his arm around my shoulders. When my feet hit the water, the stinging heat draws a slight hiss of pain. I quickly adjust, though. It is nice. My eyes drift down to the dark pool below us, scattered moonlight flickering across the bubbling water. The night air is pleasantly still. The warmth of the water smothers us gently like a soothing glow against the chill. I sink into Loken's hold, my head falling gently into his chest. It rumbles like happy thunder, and his paws splay out onto my shoulders. And for the longest time, we just stay there. He stares thoughtlessly at the crystal water before us. I do the same, eventually shutting my eyes to better enjoy the heat of his body, the silken brush of his fur, the soft thump of his heartbeat against my ear. And still, we just sit there, together, happy and comfortable. Whatever nightmare this world is, whatever pain and uncertainty the past or future might hold, in this moment, I just have the present. Only this, and nothing more. That's what he gives me. Peace. A grain of consistency and sanity. Something normal. He's a good hound. Huh. I feel something. An urge. Something powerful. Irresistible. Alex? No. No, I can't. But I want to. So badly. Slowly, I sit up. Loken looks down at me, head tilting, our faces level. Do it. Do it! No. No, it'd be weird. Don't. But I have to. I don't think I can stop myself. Do it. I slowly raise my hand, extending my fingers delicately forwards. Boop. Containing a snicker, I watch him blink and frown in confusion. Then he smirks. I wouldn't be surprised if he assumes it's just another Zephyr mating ritual. Loken shuffles closer, then raises his own paw to return the favor. With a grin, I lean forward and shut my eyes. I don't think Loken understands the concept of snoot boops. Smirking ear to ear, I fondly take his paw by the fingers and pull it from my face, wrapping it into a gentle fist and kissing it. I'll always cherish his little odd quirks. I couldn't imagine nor want him to be any different. You're adorable. I am thinking it is you doing this. I put his arm back around my shoulder, nestling once more into his side. Humans are strange, but this is good. I am wanting to be closer to you. I puff out my cheeks, shrugging. I just realized how one-sided this getting to know each other thing is. It's not like I can remember much. And what I can remember is... Alex, do not think of these things that will cause you pain. I am knowing you well enough already. You are a good human. I blush. You're a curious creature, you know that? You are finding me interesting? Then tell me what things you would like to know. Oh, where to begin? Can I ask about your family? Family? You once told me you had, what, 13 sisters? And you know your mother? This is true. I was meeting her after becoming a black runner. Oh, she wasn't around when you were a kid? No, this is normal. She was leaving the Draconi to train with the Razorback clan. She would later become a great healer, and then a shaman. She would stay with the Razorback clan. She is still there. She has many other children. Does that, make you sad? Explain? That she left you. Loken looks baffled. It does not. Mother is a friend now. I visited the clan on Blackrunner business. She was treating my wounds this time. Later, she would teach me these same skills. I look out at the springs, pondering the thought. Alex? Nothing. It's cute. I'm glad you know her. It's just different. The Zephyr didn't really do that. They would not befriend their parents? I mean, parents wouldn't leave their kids, generally. Families stuck together. In Alayla, they do not. The clan is family. Only this and nothing more. Incidentally, running into your parents must feel more like meeting an old acquaintance from an old job. The affliction really killed the concept of a biological family. These things were different for the Zephyr? I shrug. There were a lot of differences, different customs and cultures. We didn't have the affliction or the black zones. Everyone did things differently. His muzzle turns thoughtfully back towards the water. I watch him for a moment, listening to the gentle slosh of water as he sways his huge feet beneath the surface. Feeling playful, I scooch closer and rub my own foot against his. Small feet. He shuffles, and I'm pleasantly surprised when he lifts his foot around mine and manages a soft grasp on it with his larger toes. It's no wonder you're so fast. Loken grins, ears flicking. Alex, I will ask you a question. Oh yeah? Tell me if... It is a pointless question. You will judge me. I like pointless questions. What's on your mind? Okay. I am wanting to know if you are preferring when it is day or when it is night. Day or night? Oh, that's a tough one. I asked a good question? Yeah, I'd say so. I nudge his shoulder proudly. His tail wags furiously behind him. I'm not sure, really. In Alayla, though, I'd say I'm more of a day person. Gives a proper view of the mountains. They're beautiful. What about you? I do not know. I am also thinking I prefer day. It is when I feel I am safe. I get that. Although, I gaze back up at the sky. Hard to argue with a night like this. Loken's eyes follow mine. I do not believe the stars can argue. They are not speaking as we do. I just mean they look nice. The stars are looking good this night. Snow. What? I am preferring the snow over the rain. When it is winter, I would leave my home and sit in the snow. I would stay there for many hours, while the snow would cover me. I was doing this when I was a child, too. Aeon would sit with me at these times. I smile. You really love Aeon, huh? I do. He has done much for me. Yeah, he's a good man. Okay, new question. Favorite color? That one seems to confuse him. Some colors are better than others? No, it's just what you feel. His brow creases in thought. It is depending on what the color is for. If it is for grass, then I enjoy this green. If it is for the sunset, then I enjoy this red. Now, tell me which color you are preferring. I think for a moment. Blue. Explain. Just makes me feel protected. Like someone's watching over me. A friend. Hey, when you pulled me out of those ruins, what was going through your head? Through? Sorry, I mean, what were you thinking about? You are certain you wish to know this? Yeah. Were you afraid? I was afraid of you. I was thinking I should kill you. I was thinking if I should kill you or not. Ah. What changed your mind? I do not know. I was watching you, thinking I could not believe you were alive. You were not breathing, but you did not look dead. I was curious. You did not look like a demon. You were so small. I did not think something so small could be dangerous. Ah. Well, bet you never imagined I turned out to be a Zephyr. When you awoke, I was thinking you are good to look at. I blushed furiously. You're good to look at too. When I was finding out you were preferring males, I was thinking of you. He grimaces. It was not appropriate to think of you that way. The indulgence had not begun. I wouldn't say that. There was one right around the corner. Pretty good timing. Is that why you were flirting so much at the start? I was thinking, if I did not do this, you would find another at the indulgence. I would have been alone. Again. I pet his arm. That was never going to happen. I was really nervous about the indulgence. I'll admit, I was worried we hooked up a little fast, but again, it was the timing. I guess you were thinking you'd have to wait for another indulgence if you didn't do something then. Yes. Apart from Orion, I've never met another who would prefer males like me. But the Zephyr did not do this hooking up quickly. We moved at our own pace. Sometimes things can just be physical, just rampant horny fucking, and that's perfectly fine. That's what I thought we were gonna be. But here we are. I got closer to you than I thought. He pauses in thought. I am preferring the Zephyr way. Oops. Really? Loken reaches down and curls his paw around my hand. You have become important to me. The indulgence does not allow me to show you this. But this Zephyr date ritual has allowed that. This is good. You're important to me. You know that? You are certain? Without a doubt. If you're up for it, suddenly I'm nervous. Alex? Well, when the date happens, the next step is mating? I laugh. Well, that. But also we can decide, that we want to do this more often. Get to know each other even more over time. This is the marriage bond you were speaking of? No. Gods, no, not that. That comes way later. When we're absolutely sure we want to stay together till death. Before that, we'd just be partners. Getting to know each other properly. Fully. Over a long period of time, if things go well. It means... it means I'm yours. And you're mine. I don't know how to do an in a good way. He leans over, nuzzling his forehead against mine. I lean up, rubbing his ears fondly. Then the date ritual is complete. We are Zephyr mating partners. His tail sways behind him, and he plants a gentle lick against my cheek. I smirk, kissing the side of his snout. Mating partners. He sits upright again, tugging me closer. I shift and settle against his chest, allowing myself to be engulfed by his warmth. Part of me feels happy? Yeah, maybe. It's too soon to tell. But I feel safe with him. He keeps the horrors at bay. Just for a while. As the fire flickers to light, Loken settles down beside me to bathe in its soft heat. He wearily unbuckles his chest strap, loses his leggings, and tucks me into his side. We will always do this. Sit by the fire? Yes. It is far better than doing this alone. His watch turns to the flames, eyes gently lolling shut. I pull his arm tighter around me, placing his paw into my lap and beginning my usual routine of playfully massaging the pads of his palms and fingers. His tail sways in delight, but I detect the hint of a growl emanating from his chest. He seems comfortably tense. His muzzle turns to my neck, his black nose tickling my skin as he inhales deeply. I smirk, unable to read the intention pretty well, or able, the exact opposite. I smirk, able to read the intention pretty well. It's easy enough to tell when he's horny. I reach up and grind my fingers against his head, feeling him growl happily and tilt down to give me a better access to his ears. I'm happy sitting here with you. Okay. He plants a quick kiss on my cheek. Good human. So, our first date, how did it go for you? It is as I have said. The date ritual is successful. I have enjoyed this time with you, Alex. There will be more nights like this. It has been good to not talk about our duties as Black Runners. It has been good not to think about... He trails off slowly. How do you think Nitro's getting on? He is swift. He will arrive at Riptide lands quickly. What do you think he'll find? I do not know. It can't be a real breach, can it? It just can't. It's never happened before, you said. It would mean everything we know is wrong. Yes. He sighs heavily. Sensing his mood, I change the topic. So, I'm off to the Black Zones tomorrow. By myself. Yes, you will be okay. Yeah, I think so. I'll admit, I'm a little nervous. Last time we went into the Black Zones, things didn't go too well. Perhaps, but this time it will be different. We are not seeking this algorithm. You are only searching for salvage. Yeah, Bite and I can handle that. Travonia said Bleakstone is a good place to go. What should I expect? It is a Zephyr town. It has fallen to ruin. Many believe all good salvage has already been claimed. Has it? No. You will use your wit. You must trust in your knowledge as a Zephyr. I am thinking you and Bite will discover many secrets in this place. How dangerous is it? If there are demons, you will flee. If there are others, you will flee. Others? Like Ashlanders? I do not believe there will be Ashlander tribes in Bleakstone. They are preferring the Black Zones to the north. Even if there are, Bite can kick their asses. No, you must be cautious. I will. Promise. He tugs me closer, nuzzling his snout into my cheek. I smile, softly kissing his muzzle. You know what I'm most looking forward to? Finding a toothbrush. Loken laughs. Alex, you are feeling closer to me after the date ritual? Definitely. You were right to put all talk of black running aside for tonight. I got to know you, the real you, your family, your thoughts. Loads. I still feel kind of guilty that I can't tell you much about myself. Explain? I mean, I can't remember anything. I'm just me. What you see is what you get. The blandest human there ever was. This does not matter. You are not wanting to remember these things. They are causing you pain. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I haven't really tried to remember. Hmm. I really haven't tried, have I? Wait. There was that dream last night. I scowl, staring at the flames, trying to recall it. The memory is another pit of rage, darkness, and pain. But there's something there. Something real. Alex? I, I had a sister. Loken stares, baffled. You are knowing this? Yeah. I dreamed it, I think, but it's real. Against my better judgment, I dig into my mind. Curious, cautious. Slowly, painfully, the pictures form. Like mist forming in a dark night. Oh, gods. I sit upright, eyes fixed on the fire, baffled and horrified. My sister, she was real. How how is this happening? How am I remembering that? Is there more? I squint, diving into my consciousness. Beside me, Loken flinches guiltily. Alex, I am sorry. This was not a good thing to talk about. We will speak of other things. You will tell me who you are trusting in our... Her name was Tabitha. I... For a moment, I forget that Loken is there. Something is happening in my mind. I don't understand. I do have memories. Real memories. How? I used to call her my little fox because she was smart. Very smart. I smile. It's a good memory. Gods. Then I start laughing weakly. It hurts. We were really close. Really close. My father wasn't there much, so I looked after her. My mom was... Loken is silent watching. She died. Then I feel it. The wound in my heart. Left when my mother passed. It was there the whole time. The emotions build. A heat grows in my face and my vision blurs with tears. She was gone when Tabby was 3. Dad was crushed. So was Tabby, so I looked after her. Walked her to school. Helped her with homework, made her lunches. She liked ham sandwiches, but not too much ham. Gods, no. 2 layers thicker, I'd get an earful. I laugh again. Remembering all this brings the most overwhelming joy and pain. Then, Dad remarried. Our stepmom was... She was nice. We got on. Tabby liked her, and when our half-brother was born, she was... She was all over him. She kept making him ham sandwiches. There was one waiting for him on the table the day Dad brought him home. 2 layers thick. Now the tears are falling from my face. I open my mouth to continue. But there are no memories left. My face falls in horror. A heartbreak? That's it? That's all there is? No, please, let there be more. I shut my eyes and desperately scour my mind, thrash at my memories, and claw at my thoughts. But I've reached the bottom. There's no more. Just darkness. I open my eyes again. I don't remember their faces. The cavity torn from my chest burns. I miss them. The emotions take me utterly. My face falls into my hands, and I weep. I miss all of them. They're gone! They were murdered, and I'm stuck here! She suffered and I couldn't save her. I tried so fucking hard. I failed. I'm so fucking useless. I'm the last human left. Pods, it's just me. When I die... Alex. He pulls me into his arms. I fold into them, burying my face into his shoulder, wetting his fur with tears. When I was losing Aya, I loved Aya. But when she was gone, there was pain. In this, I was having no choice. But there was learning in this pain. It is a trade we must make to have love. He nuzzles the top of my head. I just bury my face into his fur, trying to hide another wave of tears. I'm sorry. I ruined our date. Do not say this. When you have spoken of the things you have learned in your past, there has only been pain. This made you avoid these memories. But, Alex, when you are speaking of Tabitha, I am seeing you smile. He cups my cheek, tilting my face up to his and gently brushes a stray tear from my eyes. There are good things in these memories. You must focus on those good things. When there is pain, I will be here to hold you. I am promising this. I sit upright and wipe my eyes, falling back into his chest. He holds me, gently stroking my hair. I don't know what to do. I thought it'd be better to just forget everything. But it's just rage. Endless rage. But if there are more memories there, maybe I should try to remember. For Tabby. Yeah, she deserves to be remembered. I owe her that. You must make this decision. Yeah, I'll think about it. I stare back at the fire. Logan kisses my cheek. Alex, you are tired. It is time to rest. Yeah, all right. Can we just sit here for a little bit longer? Just a bit. Always. He tucks me under his arm. Together we sit, silent, staring at the fire. I wish I could stay here. For some reason, it feels like the last time. Alex, are you sure about this? No. Fuck no. But I can't explain it. I don't know how it's possible. It wasn't just a stupid dream. I really remembered her. The moment I sat down and thought about it, really thought about it, it's like those memories were right there, all along. How is that possible? I'm not sure. They could have been restored somehow. It might be something Glitch did. Why would he have put those memories back? He wanted to torture me, but those were good memories. Those residual memories might have broken through along with the bad ones. If they were strong enough. A side effect, perhaps. Alex, you were so sure you wanted your memories locked away. If I dig them out again, there's no going back. I know it'll hurt, but Logan's right. Nitro's right. I can't keep going on like this. I keep having these thoughts. There's all this rage, and I don't think I can control it. All this horror, this pain, but now I know there's good there, too. Lots of it. Alex? I just want to see their faces. Tabby was my sister. I refused to let her die without being remembered. I'd be no better than everyone else. Hey, you know what? I'm proud of you. Oh yeah? Yeah, I have to admit, I was worried. Those things that happened to you, to your people, it was changing you. This is the right call. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm gonna dig into your subconscious drive now. With a little luck, I can piece everything back together. Thank you, Bite, for everything. Don't go getting all emotional on me, human. Here we go. Give me a second. No, wait. That's... Oh. Yes, got it. Your subconscious memory drive. All I need is to... Oh. Everything alright? Hold on. Let me be sure. Oh no. Bite? Alex. I'm so sorry. What's going on? Please don't hate me. Bite, come on, you're scaring me. Your memories. I didn't think... I really thought they'd be... They're gone. Really gone. No. No, they're not. I remembered Tabitha. I remembered being burned alive. I'm looking at your subconscious drive now, and it's already been opened. I don't understand. When he was torturing you, Glitch returned everything. That doesn't make sense. He couldn't have. Where are the rest of them? Bite! Where are my memories? The thing is, it looks like they were archived before you went into hibernation. All those centuries, Alex, they decayed. There's nothing else left. But no, I remember Tabitha. Your strongest memories survived, but even they've been worn down. They might not even be accurate. Everything you remember now is all that's left. Alex, I'm so sorry. So, that's it. There's nothing left? Nothing?! Alex, that's brilliant! That's fucking brilliant! Oh, you know what? I bet he knew. Glitch knew that tiny bit of happiness was right there. A little drip of hope. Salt for the wound. A glimpse of relief I'll never get. Why? Haven't I suffered enough? Haven't we been tortured enough? Alex. Not enough to kill my family. Burn me alive. Massacre my entire race and leave me alone in this place. With them. They don't even have the decency to remember what they did. I'll kill them. I'll burn this place down. Alex. Please. Please stop. I'm with you. Every step of the way. You'll never be alone. I swear, I'll never let anyone hurt you again. But you need to calm down. God's bite. That's it. That's fucking it. I can't grieve. I can't move on. You will. Give it time, Alex. I wish everyone would stop fucking saying that. But it's the truth. There's no other way to say it. What happened to you was unforgivable. I see how badly you want revenge. I really do. But think. Just think for a second. How would that heal you? All it'll do is bring more pain. But not just to you, to everyone. You've gained so much here. Loken, Aeon, Taki, Nitro, Dravonia, Milo, and me. Just give yourself time. You're not alone. We need you. I need you. Please. Rage is an old friend. Do you really want to turn out like Caius? No. I want to be... I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know who I am. Who am I, Bite? You're my friend. I love you, Bite. Ugh, sentiment. Listen, I still don't know what emotions are. But I know I'm loyal to you, and nothing will ever change that. So if that's love, yeah, I love you too. We're gonna fix this, Bite. Set this place straight. We'll find out where you came from. We'll find out what's really going on. I promise. I'll settle for knowing we're both safe and happy. Time to rest up, human. It's just you and me, and the Blackstones tomorrow. They'll never see us coming. Damn right. Good night, buddy. Sleep well. Steady. Aim. And... The arrow plunks onto the ground. It barely moves more than a few meters. I look up at the trees. The mushrooms hanging off it are my target. Try again. Steady. Aim. The arrow goes nowhere. Again. Just keep trying. I can't give up. Everyone's watching. Every single human. My whole family. Tabitha. Do you really want to turn out like Caius? No. I want to be better. Steady. Aim. All those centuries, Alex, they decayed. There's nothing else left. The trees coil and twist in mockery. The mushrooms are gone. Instead, I see their faces. The dogs that burn me. Aim. The arrow hits the ground. They laugh. The real Alex would risk everything for revenge. Let's slaughter them together. The real Alex doesn't need you. Gods, the smell. The gasoline. I pull back another arrow, but the bow shatters in my grasp. Don't bother. You're too weak. Gods, shut up! Shut the fuck up! I swear I'll kill you! Your rage made you strong. You achieved so much. This is what you are without it. Pathetic. Weak. You should have listened to me. You're going to be beautiful. Ah! Damn it. Just breathe. Take it easy. Calm. Of course I can't sleep. The nightmares just won't stop. I'll never be free. Enough is enough. I get up, careful not to wake Loken. Then grab an old glass bottle from his salvage crates and slip quietly outside. I've been pacing for a while. My thoughts are strangled. All I can do is rip furiously into my memories, tearing them apart in hopes of finding something more. Please, just let me see their faces. I stop pacing. I claw at my face desperately, hoping the pain will somehow grant some unseen focus. But there's nothing. Damn it. No. Tabby, where are you? Where are you? My desperate yearning to protect her, watch her grow, see her become everything she was meant to be. She's just gone? My fists clench furiously. I start pacing again, this time with gritted teeth and barely controlled breaths. Wasn't it enough? I spin wildly and face the dark mountains beyond. The Black Zone. Wasn't it? Everything you did to me, to all of us, and you still weren't satisfied. The Black Zones don't reply. What more do you want? Please. I clutch my face again, eyes welling with tears. I don't want this. I don't want to be this. Just let me see their faces. They're my family. Please? The Black Zones are silent. Please! You want my blood too? You want my tears? My flesh? Just tell me why. Why me? Why is this fair? You'll never stop, will you? What next? Take Logan from me? Bite? No. You're done, you hear me? Done! Just stop. Stop. Let me have peace. It's all I want. Peace. I stare out at the Black Zones. I'm begging you. Please. The Black Zones are silent. Fine. Rage it is then. I'm shaking, twitching. Take a breath, Alex. Focus. They're not in control. I am. Looking down at the glass bottle in my hand, I start pacing further away from Logan's home. Under the still night, I find better solitude within the darkened forest. There, among the thick tree trunks, I see a thick boulder almost the size of Aeon's vehicle protruding from the ground. I can't imagine how it got there. I delicately place the glass bottle on top of it, then take 10 generous paces backwards. For a moment, I stare forwards at the bottle I've placed and the boulder it sits on. Then I shut my eyes. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this. When I created this language, whatever it is, it leads to a power unimaginable. But if I can't control it, what's the point? Something odd occurs to me. How is it possible that Bite isn't aware of this, sitting in my mind? He seemed certain the algorithm was totally useless when broken. But I just used those pieces to make something else. A creation of my own. Mine. This wasn't meant to exist. It was an accident. Could Bite be blind and deaf to whatever this is? I open my eyes. Focus. I stare at the bottle, sitting on the boulder. Nothing crazy. Just break the glass. Break it. Easy now. An explosive force blasts me from my feet and I'm thrown backwards, crashing to the ground with a crunch. Ow. I lay there in a crumpled heap staring up at the sky. There's a buzzing, stinging sensation surging through every inch of my skin. Ugh. My heart thumps, some incomprehensible force having slammed into me like a thunderbolt. That hurt a lot. Groaning, head whirling in pain and shock, I slowly lift up my head and look back at the boulder. The bottle is still there. Ugh. I lay there, battered from the explosive force, and stare up at the sky again. What the fuck am I doing? After everything that's happened, here I am, messing with things I shouldn't. This is insane. This power is dangerous, unknown. No. This time is different. I'm not some ignorant human plunging their hands into the filth of the Black Zone. I created this. I shut my eyes again. I'm thinking about this wrong. This isn't some tool. I created this. It's a part of me. Just like my arm, like eyes, my mind. And it needs direction, intent. It's not a language. It's more like a song. I stand there quiet, listening to the music. I know exactly what to do. Break the glass. I focus. Then lift my hand forwards. The bottle shatters, utterly and completely, with a mighty crack. It bursts into shards smaller than grains of sand, scattering with violent force like dust caught in a surge of wind. Whoa. I stare, gobsmacked, eyes wide in total disbelief. It worked. It actually fucking worked? I knew it. I fucking knew it. It was so easy. So flawless. Perfect. I stare at the boulder. An immovable object, anchored in the world itself beyond the strength of any to move. I raise my hand as if intended to grip it from far away, and smile. Break. It shatters into stone and debris. I flinch, shutting my eyes as I'm showered with dust and fragments of broken rock. When I look back, the boulder lies dead, split into dozens of pieces. Mist rises from the carcass of stone. An unnatural heat, powerful and indescribable, radiates from the remains. Huh. That felt so good. And it was easy. It was so damn easy. I should tell Bite. Why? So he can stop me? No. Not yet. When I'm ready. This is mine. Nobody else's. I will not give this up. I will not stop. There's a tinkle on my cheek. A twitch. The hint of a half smile. I allow it to fall on my face. It feels good. So fucking good. And there's so much more to this power. I've barely scratched the surface. Soon I'm grinning ear to ear. My power. Mine. To break anything I want. Glass. Rock. Bone. Everything. No one hurts us again. I will make you remember. I will fix this. All of it. I am the last human. And I will burn you. I think that's probably a good place to end that one, right? Yeah, probably. Ugh. Man, I forgot that scene remembering Tabby was there. I fucking crying when I was reading that. It was fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks as always for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.